Now, I was doing a study on our mission fields over spring break because I had a little bit of time, and that's what I do. I read things. I love my job. And I learned that in our mission fields, Westchase and downtown and the surrounding area, there is a strong belief among those who were surveyed that belief in Jesus doesn't necessarily have to equate with participation in church. And what I think how I think that question was interpreted was, I don't have to show up for worship in order to believe in Jesus. I believe that's the sentiment there. And I began to wrestle with that, and I said, well, why is that? We learned in our last sermon series that church isn't some place that you go, it's who we are. We are the church, the assembly, the gathering, the people of God. And so it's not just something that we can come to. It's just a state of being. But this is what I think is going on here. I think people have seen that the church hasn't reflected the character of God for some time, and so they believe that they can have a personal faith in Jesus apart from being in community and relationship with the people of God. And just because you can doesn't mean you should. But to me, this is part of the church not living its holy and divine vocation to be a priesthood where God's character is made known to the city and to the world. We and our relationships with one another are the only Jesus a world longing for light and hope will see. And if we as Christians can't reflect the character and nature of God, what hope does the world have? People have grown tired of the church not living into its vocation.